remind you that Puppet Up Uncensored is for mature audiences.
That's right. You're gonna hear words like monkey, liquor, titties.
Yeah. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the f***ing show. Welcome to Puppet Up Uncensored.
Supervising puppeteers over there. Absolutely, yes. And then also the chaos that will be brought on by you guys in the form of the suggestions that you're going to be giving and shouting out during the evening for our improvs. So when I, yeah, right? So when I come to you, ow! So when I come to you, and ask for an occupation or a location or something like that, just shout it out loud and proud. Don't be shy or respectful or polite. I'm not used to that, okay? It'll throw me. Sound like a deal? Good. Well, that's how we will get this psychotic puppet party going then. And let's do that right now. Let me have Drew and Langston. Puppet up! Yes, included in the price of admission is your right to also come out with Puppet Up. So since we just met as a group for the first time, I'm assuming, let's practice that. Here we go. Puppet up! You just scream. No, you don't have to apologize. I like it. Just the ladies, puppet up! You didn't scream. Just the gents, puppet up! You're not screaming now. One more scream. Alright, great. Fantastic. Alright, so for this first improv, it's called New Choice. The way it works is that every once in a while when I just want to hear a different line than the actor just said, I'll have them say a new line by saying New Choice to them. So Drew, let's do an example. So why don't you just say anything?
Today I woke up full of hope and dreams.
New choice.
I bought a kid from a foreign country.
Creepy. Okay. So what I need for this improv in terms of a suggestion would be what is the activity that these two characters are involved in at the time and at the top of the scene.
Oral sex. Oral sex.
Okay. Past audiences have yelled out every possible page of the Kama Sutra.
Oral sex.
Oh, anal sex, because that's not in there. Believe me, things are gonna get dirty, but I'm just looking for a regular activity. What? Wait, what training?
Geriatric swimming training.
Geriatric swimming training, which is hilarious until you do it. All right, so geriatric swimming training is your activity. All right, let's still get into anal sex. What now? You're very late with the shopping at Costco, but hold that for later. All right, so they're doing geriatric swimming training. We have our hands full with this group, you guys, or something, you know. And it's New Choice, and just like when you go to a sporting event, you cheer for the athletes, and that makes them do it better, or whatever they're doing. It works with improv too, so let's start them off with some applause. Thank you! New choice.
I like the way it's tickling.
New choice.
I don't like this water, but okay. Well, here's the deal. You did sign up for swim training, so we're gonna get a little wet. It's kind of part of the deal. That's interesting. What? Yes. What? All right, listen. I'm just gonna shove you in a little bit, because there we go. Now, I bought extra floaties at Costco, so...
New choice.
Alright, I've got, I put you on stilts, so you're not gonna drown. Somebody help me, this lady is aggressively swimming with me. I just heard You say you need a car? What the hell are you saying? You're a very beautiful woman. Okay.
New choice.
You're a very beautiful young lady.
New choice.
I like the way your head feels. It's soft. Okay, I understand that. How do I swim? Well, let's see. You just, right, let me get... Whoa! Okay, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great. Just keep clapping your arms. Keep clapping your arms. You're doing it. You're doing it. Somebody help me. I'm your help.
New choice.
Help. Okay, well, you know what? I myself don't really like the water much, so I'm just gonna step out. Yeah. I hit the bread with a side. You hit the what? I hit the bread with a side. You hit the bread, Bubba Sa. Hey, yeah. What are you saying?
And I wanted to say new choice, but I almost felt like I had to say choice because I didn't understand. Like, what the fuck was that we saying? Oh my god, hilarious. Good stuff, guys. Olivia, Colleen, and the rest of the cast, pump it up! Alright, you guys, some of you grab bunnies, some of you grab whatever puppets you want, and then we'll finish off with aliens for this. So we're going to do a little puppet variety show within our puppet variety show, which is kind of the opposite of meta, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, our bad bunnies are going to do the first act. So thinking along the lines of variety shows of old and vaudeville, what is it that they're going to do?
Mafia!
The mafia as an act. All right, and then what over here?
Grey's Anatomy!
They're going to do Grey's Anatomy as an act in a variety show? You're weird and I'm taking it. All right, so the bad bunnies are doing Grey's Anatomy. We have never had that suggestion before. Juggling, you name it, but not that. All right, now I need a different kind of act, which would be almost anything. Wait, what was that, sir? What beats? No, he said something beats. Oh, he said anal beats? All right, for the butt crowd, we're going to do anal beats for the second. All right, so we're getting that out of our system, so to speak. Dirty birds. Alright, so we got Grey's Anatomy, anal beats, oh my god. And then I need a topic for the third act. I just need a topic. Wait, what, sir?
Family Matters.
One more time.
Family Matters.
Family Matters?
Family Matters. We're just getting shows. You guys are really weird. I love it. Alright, so the topic for the third act is Family Matters. We have Grey's Anatomy. We have anal beats, and we have Family Matters. I swear I had this nightmare in the 90s. Okay. Alright, it is a puppet show within a puppet show, a little talent variety. Let's start them off with a lot of applause. You are weird fuckers.
Welcome to our puppet show. Look at you all. Grown adults paying money to be scared. So you can feel like a little lives scary enough. And then in the middle of all of it, you come here and you yell porn. And anal sex over and over and over again. Just have anal sex. I know you did. There was never any judge. And that's not a judgment call. To each his own. Every pot has a lid. But the most disgusting thing of all is Grey's Anatomy.
Hello, we are the Southern Reseda Grey's Anatomy reenactors. We will now reenact the scene from Grey's Anatomy.
There's a bomb in this body, but for some reason, all I can think about is your eyes.
This man is dying, but all I can think about is putting a bone in your body.
I'm dying, and I think.
Oh,
I'd really like to be treated.
yeah, we're going. How long has this fucking show been on the air? It's like there's 28 seasons of this goddamn
Longest
show.
running primetime drama in history.
I don't get it. It doesn't.
I think someone will become a doctor, but
It's.
You're supposed to be under anesthesia.
that was the bomb.
We meet at the rec center every Tuesday. Please come find us.
Are you happy now? Did baby get his bottle? No, because it wasn't filthy enough. There wasn't enough things entering people's assholes. Hopefully this next scene will quench your thirst.
Hi everyone, I'm Dina. This is my brother Dax, and we are going to perform the death-defying act of anal beads.
Death-defying!
Okay.
But we're gonna add a twist. Can I get two numbers? Two numbers, please. I heard 7 and 8. Okay, there we go. 7 and 8. 7.
That means we're gonna go 8 beads in,
Yep.
but only 7 are gonna come out.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
And deep breath from me.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
Boom.
6,
Hold it on me.
7,
Let it in that much.
8. Whoa. Okay. And now,
Hang on a second, I'm stringing them.
the reverse.
Get that. 8. Yeah.
And we're leaving the last one in.
I'm so glad I emerged from quarantine to do this. Why did you choose to have them be siblings?
We learned it from our parents.
Now
They were siblings too.
Yeah. Now you can say you saw incestuous thing beings. Cross that off the old bucket list. And now what I only imagine would be a mediocre song about a show that birthed a horror show that is Urkel. Family Matters!
Reginald Val Johnson. Reginald Val Johnson.
your voice, accustomed to your face. I've gotten used to hear you say good morning every day. Your joys, your words, your highs, your lows are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I will always be that way again and yet I've grown accustomed to your voice, accustomed to your face.
And that was, of course, I've grown accustomed to your face, performed tonight by Drew Massey and Grandpa Choco. Great job, guys. Thank you. And how about a hand for our stage crew here at Knott's? Thank you guys so much. All right, let me have the entire cast. Pump it up! And if I could have Colleen and Sarah grab hot dogs, definitely. And other people, you can grab hot dogs or different things. But yeah, we're gonna use our hot dogs for this. Yeah, we love those puppets. So, Knott's announces a new maze every year, and you know that they must go through like a bunch of choices before they land on one that they like to do. So I want to look at one that maybe was rejected for this year or for next year. Like a really bad idea for a maze, like... Well, that's a franchise, but like a DMV or whatever. The psych ward actually sounds like a real one, they do. What was that, ma'am?
99-cent store.
99-cent store? That would be rejected. Alright, so you guys are going to do the 99-cent store maze, alright? And we're going to find out probably why it didn't make the cut. Alright, it's the 99-cent store maze for Not Scary Farm, and it's done mostly by hot dogs. Let's give them some applause. Thank you!
Oh my god. Are we gonna do this? They're crazy.
We didn't buy the express passes, and it looks like this is the only maze without a line.
Okay, I've never been into a 99-cent store because ew, poor people.
Get the condoms by the register.
They sell condoms at the they don't seem effective.
Oh my god. I see they sell wine here? Look at
Hi, I would like to talk to you about my diabetes.
Oh no!
We have diabetes here.
Was that what?
Oh, cool. Look at these bootleg figures. These are WWF wrestlers. These are WWQ firemen.
Oh, no.
Bootlegs.
Awesome.
Bootlegs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we only know name brands.
Off-brand figurines are terrible.
Get the old candy that's full of lead.
What?
Is it keto? Did the man control this house?
What?
I had a baby.
I feel like the scares are coming too fast. Hold on a second, sir. I'm sure you have something super terrifying to talk about. I just need to gather myself and think for a hot second.
You need a moment to reset.
Yeah. How are you doing, Stephanie?
Yeah, push that trigger thing.
Stephanie, I just asked you how you're doing.
What?
How are you doing?
Bethany, that's so nice. I'm glad that you can hear me and see me.
Yeah, I do. I hear and see you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we ready? You come out, scary guy.
Push the scary button.
she is for 99 cents. It will give you food poisoning.
Oh my god, that's scary.
It's not as scary when you expect it, Bethany.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Are you looking like that?
I got confused. Is your haircut the scary thing? No.
Yeah.
I got it at the 99 cent store.
Oh my God.
Bootlegs, they're bootlegs.
We got it. We got it.
Lovely prices!
Jay-Z has I got $99, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me!
Yeah, it's exactly like the 99-cent store. Not scary, just disappointing. Everything's so disappointing. All right. Oh, actually, this is probably the time that I need to tell you that if you want to say something nice about us on social media, you can use hashtag #PuppetUp to do so. And if you have something not nice to say, then that would be hashtag Disneyland. All right. So just make sure that we make sure that works. Hey, is everything working fine backstage? Well, how would you know you're not backstage? All right, so this is a time for a Q&A. So anyone have any questions about puppets or anything like that? What's my favorite puppet? I don't know. The baby was designed to make fun of me, just so you know. So that should be, yeah, it was. I'm not kidding. That's why it's got 3 wisps of orange hair in the front. So I'm gonna say that one. Yeah, that was my favorite. What? Oh, that was supposed to happen 10 minutes ago.
Everything's messed up.
It sure as fuck is.
It's all going to crap.
Well, we'll pull it back.
All right, thank you. Oh, there it is. Something broke.
Oh, there.
Oh,
What a surprise.
That was worth waiting for. No, we seriously, we paid $1,500 for this graphic. We're gonna use it. The guy gets pissed. Anyway, hi. Oh God, what is? No groping.
Okay, well, we have a nice spotlight of nothing over here. Oh,
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this part.
something's continuing to break.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Hey,
There we go.
You know what? I think we might have skipped something, but I don't know what happened. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Barry. Barry the Usher. It's great to see you all here. You know, I love a good stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just pray to get the show back on track. I'm Barry the Usher. You know, I love coming out on a big stage. I love the live theater. I used to do live theater. I used to have an act of my brothers. There was me, Barry. There was Gary, Harry, Larry, and Jim. And Jim was adopted. We hated him. And it was like, you already got 4. You gonna add another one? Okay, what are you doing, Mom and Dad? Anyway, listen. They loved him, and that's good. What was I? Oh yeah, we used to do a dance in the show. We used to do a dance, and I would love to do that dance for you now if the tech gods are with us, or else this is gonna be fun. Okay. You know what though? I forget the name of the dance. I do not remember the name of the dance. What? What, ma'am? The Purple Nurple? That was actually when we did, I could remember that in 2019 we did the Purple Nurple, so I'm going to say thank you, madam, but we're not going to do it again. We want to keep it fresh. We want to keep it fresh.
The geriatric jive.
The geriatric jive. All right, I won't take that personally. The geriatric jive. Geriatric? Wait, did we have geriatric swimming? Okay, whatever. Fucking do this. Okay. The geriatric jive. Danny, please. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh dear. Oh my God. What time is Danny's open? Oh. Ah, Jerry.
Well done, Grant, and the fuck up was mine. Yes, thank you. You're all welcome. Thank you. All right, so that was all on me. Let me have Peggy and the rest of the cast pump it up. All right, and Ron, we are going into Bond. All right, just on the booth out. Thank you. All right, so I need someone to make up a title for a James Bond movie. Not a real one, but something that sounds like it would be real. Never Die Again? Okay, great. Never Die Again. That actually sounds pretty legitimate. And then what would be the name of the Bond villain in that?
Puppet pussy.
Who pussy?
Puppet pussy.
Puppet pussy? All right, very good. So Never Die Again. Which is like probably the sequel to You Only Live Once. And Puppet Pussy is the villain. All right. Well, Peggy is going to improvise the theme song from Never Die Again, and the rest of the cast, along with Puppet Pussy, are going to create that iconic James Bond title sequence after we start them off with a lot of encouragement, and I mean applause. Thank you. Next improv, what is a reason, it can be positive or negative, that a kid is pulled into a meeting with their parent and their teacher?
Stealing a go-kart. Stealing a go-kart.
Stealing a go-kart? Okay, what was else? Cheating? Masturbation? And what was over here? No! We're not going to affliction humor for that. Was that? Caught selling crack. All right, so I'm going to put it up to a vote of several of my favorites of what you just shut up. Caught selling crack. Cheating. Boom. Masturbation. All right, very good. So it's we did a masturbation scene earlier in the evening, and it was really classy. I'm just going to tell you. All right, so masturbation is the reason for the are we good over here? All right, very good. So let's have Drew. Your character was the one caught masturbating, all right? And let's make Sarah the parent and you're the teacher calling the meeting, all right? It's a parent-teacher meeting that happens probably all the time across the OC, every single day. All right, let's start them off with some applause. Thank you.
Jameson, come on. Sir, no scoffing, remember? You put a quarter in the scoff jar. Come on.
Miss Morton, I'm so happy that you could join me today. We need to have a discussion about your young man here, Mr. Jameson. I don't know if you are aware of this, but
He's a bright shining star. I do know, little baby.
Okay.
Mom.
No, it's not that he's a bright shining star. It is that he whipped out his member, shall we say, and began aggressively rubbing it in full view of his classmates.
Jameson, baby, were you uncomfortable in class? Were you uncomfortable in class?
Yeah, they made me feel so uncomfortable.
You just have to take off his pants because he was uncomfortable.
No, in fact, he was the opposite of uncomfortable.
I had one of those morning boners. I had release it.
They release it. Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I am an educator, and I'm very aware of anatomy and what a morning boner is. And first of all, this was not the morning.
She does teach her 6th period, Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I took a nap, so for me it was like morning.
Yeah, but that makes sense. That's just a term of phrase.
Ma'am, are you trying to raise a future serial killer?
I don't understand why everyone always says that. Just because we share the same bed does not mean he's going to become a serial killer. Come on.
Thanks, Mom.
Ma'am, I've had enough of incest for the day. So I'm just going to ignore that part of your backstory.
Excuse me, we just don't have a lot of money like some people.
Right.
Oh, yes, I'm a school teacher. I must be loaded.
Compared to us you are, we live in a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Alleyway.
In front of an Arby's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Based on the voice that you have, ma'am, I assumed you were a well...
Listen, this is a regional accent, okay?
Yeah.
And you know what? For one person's masturbation is another person's freedom of self-love and expression.
One person's masturbation is another person's sex crime. We were in a public place. There were children around. I realized that he is a child,
Yes,
but he is a very mannish and overly developed child.
Developed boy, is that it?
She's blaming me for my hormones, Mama. I can't help my hormones.
You call yourself a health teacher?
I do not call myself a health teacher. Listen to me. Can we just discuss what age your child actually is?
Well, tell her, Jameson. Tell her. Well, tell her how old you are, Jameson.
I was held back a bit. I'm 28.
All right, let me have Peggy, Drew, and Langston. Pump it up! All right, who here is a competition? Who's literally had the worst job ever? Who?
Cafeteria lady.
What was over here?
Cafeteria lady.
What lady?
Cafeteria lady.
A cafeteria lady is the worst job ever? Do we think that's the worst? Bus driver? Maze monster? How many of you have actually worked a haunt? Alright, we'll do it. So maze monster has the worst job ever, alright? So I know we've already done a maze thing, but we're going to do another one. So this is the worst job ever, being a maze monster, alright? And just tell me, what is the worst thing about being a maze monster? Getting hit? Getting hit. You repeated it. All right. So your scene is based on the idea of maze monsters getting hit. All right. It's a scene behind the scenes here at Scurry Farm and probably every haunt across the country. Let's start them off with a lot of encouragement. Here we go.
Okay, no, it's me. Listen. Listen, I'm a
Maze monster, don't stop trying to scare me. I'm not a tourist. Listen. Ow! Ow!
Ah!
What the?
Wow, you've gone rogue.
Well, I was trying to scare you, but then you were trying to scare me.
Ow! Ow! Oh, you're just a weird, ugly little kid.
Who you calling ugly?
Ow!
Ah!
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 I fucking hate this job.
Yeah, me too.
You can't swear at me, cause that's against. Oh! Yeah!
Ow!
Yeah!
Why do I let your small hands hit me? I'm big.
Yeah, your arms are so short and I got fucking
Yeah.
hands, man.
You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me?
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to be here, you underneath.
Why are you back here? This is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah!
You don't even have good insults. Ah! Yeah, hell again. I don't like you, and I don't like you.
Ow. That didn't even connect. Did it?
But it still hurts
It
psychologically.
hurts internally.
Yeah.
I'm a human man under this.
Are you really? I thought that you were a skier.
Boo. Ah.
You really real under there?
Did you say a skier?
I'm a real man. I have feelings.
Oh.
I don't have a wife because like my personality. But...
Well, I get that last part.
Ah!
All right. I guess I owe you both an apology.
I appreciate that.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sorry,
I didn't believe that.
but I'm going to have to go.
Great.
But before I do,
Ow! Ow!
that was just because I wanted to.
You're not even connecting.
Friends with the monster, just run my bed.
All right, well, we're going to set up for our last piece of the evening here now. You guys have been an amazing audience. Please give each other a round of applause for the great suggestions that you shouted out tonight. This last piece uses puppets that we originally debuted on the Grammys with CeeLo back in the day, and they're tabletop puppets, so you're going to see them from head to toe, which is pretty cool. And before we actually do that, I would also like to introduce our musical director over there, Mr. Dan Ring. I'd like to thank Eric Nix and Brian Henson and Gigi Probably, everyone at Henson and at Knott's for bringing this back. This is our pleasure to do. And cast, are you guys ready?
So close.
Got it?
They're ready. All right, enjoy our last piece. It's called Windy.
Who's peeking out from under the stairway, calling the name that's lighter than air? Who's bending down to give me a rainbow? Everyone knows it's windy.
stage here, but I know that when you came here tonight, you probably had some preconceived notions. You thought, there's something I'm really looking forward to seeing, and that is that you wanted to see yourself some naked puppets!